Welcome back to the vlog, guys. It's Monday morning here in Vienna. I'm currently rushing from the gym to the office because we're having kind of a big problem. As you know, I'm running an e-commerce brand and we're selling just way too fast. Let me explain. All right, so you might ask yourself, why is that a big deal? You're selling faster than expected. That's a good thing. Yes and no. Like in e-commerce, you have to plan or project your future revenue, your future sales. And we, time and time again, kind of predicted wrong. We're selling more than we were expecting. For the last month and also this month, we were expecting to be selling around about 50 products per day. And just yesterday, we've had 80. And today it looks like we're having probably even more. Yesterday was our record day, best-selling day ever. We almost hit 5K in revenue, which is crazy. So we were not expecting that. You might ask yourself, why is that a big issue now? The thing is, we're not having enough in stock. So the problem here is that people are waiting for their products and we have to excuse ourselves. We have to mediate. We have to give out vouchers, we have to refund people. So that's not a good thing. People are expecting their products in 2 to 3 days. So we have to kind of fix our logistics, our production. And today we're trying to solve that by actually driving to the manufacturer and bringing it to the 3PL ourselves. The 3PL is the company that stores and sends it to the clients. But there would have been a truck scheduled, but it's not coming until Wednesday. So we're doing it by ourselves. That's a good chance though, to go see what's happening at the manufacturer, have a look at the 3PL, which is super interesting for you guys as well, probably. So guys, good to have you here again. You're gonna witness the raw insights into running an e-commerce brand out of Vienna. Let's go. Das sieht jetzt ein bisschen krass. Geil. Boah, meinst du, das passt da rein, Hans? Oh Mann. All right, just collected 1,000 pieces and now we have to go to the 3PL, guys. It's gonna take 1.5 hours. Let's go. Mission accomplished. All right, what a hectic day, but also very successful. Actually, the 3PL already commissioned all the products to their designated places and they've already been sent out. So that's amazing. People are not waiting anymore for their packages. But it's like already almost sold out again. But there's 4,000 more pieces coming next week. Yeah, slowly but surely we're getting better at it. Managing the supply and demand. Long way to go, especially because it's really hard to predict how fast you're growing, especially when there's some campaigns or some marketing measures that actually work better than expected. You don't really want to step on the brakes as soon as it's working, you know? And then on top of that, we are having revenue goals per month for ourselves, but also for potential investors. I mean, if we would have unlimited money, we would just buy a lot from everything and then we would just simply not be sold out. But in reality, you're trying to have the least amount of capital in stock so you can actually work with your money. I mean, I've been to business school, but in practice, it's always a lot different. Obviously, we have to learn by doing. All right. I'm gonna work a bit more now and then actually later I'm meeting a friend. We're going to the cinema. I haven't been to the movies for such a long time, so I'm looking forward to that. Great start into the week so far. Talk to you tomorrow, guys. He sleeps in the sand. Good morning, guys. It's bright and early. Outside it's gloomy, wet, rainy, dark, ugly. I'm already looking forward to go to Barcelona. Also, I'm gonna go to the hotel tonight, sleeping the next few days there because, I'm fed up with sleeping on the couch here in the office. Also, it's not good for your psyche if you're working here all day, sleeping here, and then waking up working here all day in the same room. It's not the best. But at least, I mean, yesterday I've been to the movies. That was a great escape. I've had a lot of fun there. Yeah, at the same time, yesterday was again a very good day revenue-wise. Not a record, but I would say average these days, so around 4,000. Yeah, the best day, as I said, was 5K. I remember a month and a half ago, I was like, the good days are 3K, 3.5. The bad days are 2.5. Now it's the bad days are 3 and the good days are 5. And we're also working on new packaging, new product sizes. So currently, just for your info, that is basically the product we're selling. It's one bag, 30 portions, and then the predecessor of this one was this bag, which is very similar but different kind of bags. So this is the one we're selling right now, but we also want to sell 10 portions so that it's not super expensive for people who've never tried it. And for the 10 portion size, we're gonna do glasses, brown glasses. I always love this kind of work, thinking about the brand identity, how to position yourself as high value as opposed to your competitors. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm very motivated. There's, as always, a lot to do. All right, guys, I'd say let's get going. Deep work mode now in the morning until everybody else is here. I think Lucas and Helena are coming. We're gonna have lunch together. So that's nice. Team lunch. First real team lunch. See you later. Alright, 6 in the evening now. Just left the office. Super productive day, and I'm on my way to the hotel because I don't want to sleep on the couch anymore, but it's conveniently just about 10 minutes away from the office. This direction, up the stairs in the 9th district here in Vienna. And yeah, super good day today. We managed to tick off a lot of things, especially that Lucas and Helene have been here. Yeah, a lot of tasks done, which is great. And now off to the hotel, resting a little bit, and then I'm gonna meet a few friends. Looking forward to that. Good morning, everyone. It's 8 o'clock and I've had a great night of sleep, and I was on my way to the office and I realized the weather's way too nice. Let's have some breakfast in the park. Other news, today's my birthday and I wanted to celebrate by having a super slow, super sunny and super comfortable morning here in the park, which I love a lot. But yeah, other than that, no big party, just another day as usual. Gonna go in the office in about half an hour. Until then I'll read my book, and yeah, we're gonna solve problems today. Logistics, supply chain. And then we are also working on a few new branding topics. Super excited about that. Optimizing the product. It's gonna be a good day. Looking forward. But now, let's enjoy the park a little longer. Recently I really got hooked by this new book I'm reading. It's called Your Next 5 Moves. It's mainly about business strategy, but in a broader sense also about life. It's kind of fitting because especially on my birthday I'm thinking about my next moves more than ever. And you know what I think is kind of funny? All this talk about manifesting. You hear it everywhere these days. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Because to me, it's simple. Nothing happens without putting in the work. Manifesting sounds nice, but without discipline and action, it's just daydreaming. Alright guys, it's almost 6. Everybody left the office already. And today was an amazing day. Today we are gonna hit another record in the online shop, which is a great birthday present. Yeah, we're making progress with the product packaging. Like, this was the original, and for the 10 portion pack we are building a design for this kind of form factor, a glass that's gonna look similar to this with a white label. So we're making progress here as well. That's amazing. What a good day. Yeah, now I'm gonna build a bit on the new online shop. Orders are coming in every 2 minutes, which is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an update tomorrow. Obviously, another order rolling in. Also, we're having an order counter now, so you guys are there. That's the order counter. And I'm here. All right, guys. A bit more work, and then later meeting another friend. So I'm meeting friends every day now, which is nice here in Vienna. And yeah, already booked my ticket to Barcelona, which is nice. It's gonna be next week, and for the weekend I'll be in Germany. So Thursday is usually a day where a lot of work for our agency clients has to be done. But this time we desperately needed to work on our logistics for pace, again. You'd think handling supply for one product would be simple, but not so much for our product. We're talking 9 different ingredients, plus 6 other items, all sourced separately, different suppliers, different timelines, different volumes. Just a mess waiting to happen. So yeah, we needed a better system, something that actually gives us a clear overview instead of just firefighting all the time. All right, what a day. I just left the office on my way to the gym now. Different one with a spa. So I'm gonna treat myself today. And yesterday, holy smokes, we hit an all-time record. 10,000 euros in revenue, almost, like 9.8, which is completely wild. Like basically twice as much as our previous record. But that was only possible because we sent out an email campaign. Anyway, that was for sure an outlier day, but it was nice to experience it and a great birthday present to hit a record day. All right, guys, I'm here. That's where I'm going. They have a super nice sauna. Looking forward. All right, super cold day today. I'm on my way to a photo shoot, which I'm not usually doing these days anymore, but this is one of my first clients, and I'm helping him about once a year with his new collection, taking the pictures, doing the post processing, and yeah, on my way there, and I'm meeting him in 10 minutes. Different kind of work today, but I'm actually looking forward to see him. Super close call. The last second we shot the last product, and now I'm having a meeting with an investor, so I gotta go to Starbucks super quickly. Luckily Hans is gonna be there as well, so he will be on time, but I gotta hurry now. So the meeting with the investor is over and it was pretty good. They are very interested. It's just that we're a bit too small for them. Nonetheless, it's very good to meet these people already, to know them, to send them samples, We're gonna send them a pitch deck, all our data, like customer acquisition cost, average order value, retention rate, growth rate, and so on. And then as soon as we need them, they are ready to invest. So yeah, very successful. The last few hours of this Friday we had to dedicate mostly to client work. Eventually, we also almost finished our new real-time logistics dashboard, which is basically warning us automatically soon enough when we have to take care of reordering, which is going to be a game changer. So, it's already Friday evening. Week is over again. Super busy, very successful as well. So many things have happened. I mean, today was great. The shooting was nice. I'm glad it's done. Also, the meeting with the investor was amazing. Also, just the sheer amount of sales that we've done this week with the online shop is crazy. Also, so nice that on my birthday we hit the record day. Yeah, it just gives me a lot of motivation to make this even bigger, that we are on the right track. So yeah, I'm very happy with the progress. All in all, I feel like this week was a bit mundane. Especially now that I'm in the city here in Vienna. Basically, the main thing I'm doing is working. There's not much to explore for me anymore here. But I'm looking forward to be in Barcelona next week. We are gonna go sailing for sure. So yeah, work-life balance there is a bit more exciting for me there for sure. I have a few more things to do now. Just published a campaign for a client, wrote an email campaign for our brand. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Leave a comment, leave a like, engage a little bit. See you next week.